Good morning, Kristen. Great video yesterday. Thanks for help on those short sale calls. Now you know what my day is like every day. Well, I got an update on one of our Bank of America short sales. This is one down in Queen Creek where we got an approval from Bank of America at $131,000 back in August, but the buyer had some issues and the buyer had to walk away from the deal. Well, since then in Queen Creek, the market has actually been declining. So we left it at the price we got approval on, and we finally got an offer at $125,000. So we submitted the offer to Bank of America just 3 weeks ago. We got a BPO, and we got a counter back already. They are really starting to move quickly through Equator. The problem was the counter came back at $157,000. And seeing they approved this thing at $131,000 just 2 months ago, I was a little perplexed how they came up with that number. Now, I'm going to caution our viewers right now. After looking at the numbers, this really is not Bank of America's fault. I went through and I ran a bunch of comps yesterday, and pretty much everything was under $120,000. It put our price range right at about $129,000 for our house. But there was one comp that sold recently for $254,000. Turns out there was some new builds in that development that hadn't been lived in yet. This house was 1,200 square feet bigger. It had every upgrade you could imagine, and it had never been lived in and was being sold with a new home warranty. Obviously, this is not really a comparable property, but the only way they could have got to a number at $157,000 is if the BPO agent used this house, and I'm convinced that he did. So I submitted the comps, I gave that explanation if this house was being used, it's not really comparable, and we're going to have to try to fight the value now on this. This is one I'm sure we'll win because we're really good on pricing here, but I'm going to be on the phone today just like you were the other day. So wish me luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.